A judge in Seattle in 1977 said, I don't feel like I have enough information in the right amount of time to make the important decisions that I have to make about this 3-year-old child's life. So I want to ask people in the community, I want volunteers to volunteer to advocate for these kids so that when they come before me in court, I know I'm getting a full, true picture in a timely fashion.
When you're dealing with children, it's children that have experienced some level of trauma, either in the home or by the very nature of being removed from the family. Combination of both a lot of times. So they are experiencing complete change and upheaval in their life. And when they have an advocate, the advocate is somebody that they look forward to every single month to talk to, go out and eat. It's some level of consistency for these children.
Probably the most influential thing that I can say about a CASA's influence, especially for a child, actually came from a child. I was told by a young girl who had been in the foster system for quite some period of time that the CASA, this is what she said, the CASA is the only one that's not paid to come talk to me. And so having a child understand that the CASA is there because they care about that child is absolutely invaluable.
I am so very thankful for CASA volunteers for their ability to give consistency to children in the midst of what is probably the most difficult time in that child's life. They give them the ability to have someone to connect to who is there through the entirety of their case and even sometimes after their case.
So volunteers are core to what we do in our program here at CASA. We have so many volunteers that are serving in so many roles across the organization beyond just advocacy. So we have volunteers that are serving as board members. We have volunteers who serve one time a year at a fundraising event, or volunteers that serve in other committees and other capacities throughout the organization. And so CASA advocacy, of course, is the core of what we do at CASA. That is our primary volunteer role, but it's not for everybody, and we know that. And so we want to make sure that we have a place for anyone who wants to serve our mission, wants to serve with our program, a place that they can volunteer with us. Of course, our day-to-day mission is to be advocating for the kids we serve, but we can't do that without the fundraising events and other fundraising projects that we do throughout the year. Events are just huge to making sure that we have the funds that we need to be able to recruit, train, and support all of our volunteer advocates and to be able to serve the children that we work with in our program.
CASA hosts 4 events throughout the year. The first one is our All About Kids Expo, where it's an opportunity for the community to really get involved, showcase what they offer for youth and families all year round. We also have a golf tournament called Mudbugs and Mulligans. It is a crawfish bowl and a golf tournament that is just another way to highlight CASA to a different group of people, but bring some fun and excitement to the community as well. Our biggest event is our Christmas in July bingo. It's another opportunity to showcase our children in foster care through our art auction. It is really the best opportunity that we have to tell the CASA story and what it truly means to be in foster care and what it truly means to be a CASA. And then our last event for the year is our Parade of Playhouses, where we have several builders in our community build some adorable playhouses that we raffle off. They get to enjoy these adorable playhouses all year long, not just during the Christmas season.
No matter what someone's gifting is, how much time they have to give, how much money they have to give, there is a place for everybody at CASA.
There's no person in this world who can't help contribute in some small way, and every small way may ripple into massive effects that they don't even realize in that moment that spark continued purpose, and that's what makes it so special.
When you put your hearts into what you're doing and show these children that they matter to someone besides a legal system, and that they matter beyond all the hurt and pain that they may have endured up to this point, that you are stepping into not just a current moment, but into the future of these children who will possibly grow up to play a part like you do.
If I could describe CASA in one word, it would be hope. Hope that there's a new beginning for these kiddos. Hope that there's a better future for them. Hope that there's people out there that really do care about them and show them what love is.
If you are looking for a place that is worthy, inspiring, and that will just make you feel good, CASA's your place.
Whether it's a small role, one time a year, or a large role, or an ongoing role like our CASA advocate, we could not run our program the way that we do. We could not serve our children the way that we do without every single person that's involved with CASA. And so I just encourage everyone that if they feel led to our mission, if they feel called to our mission, to find a place within our program, to join us, to serve, or to come to an event to support us, because it will all make a difference for the kids we serve.